moxa that's in Chinese medicine, mugwort, it's called Argyii. The first one I think on your list, A-I-Y-E, Argyii. And it's Artemisia Argyii. And so you should definitely take a leaf and smell it, rub it. There's a local mugwort species that grows in the hills. And you guys all got it, yeah? I don't know if you get it or not, but there's a local mugwort species that grows in the hills. If you get a chance, go up and check it out sometime, because you can see the similarity in the appearance of the plant and the smell of it, but this one's different. It's got a different characteristic, even though they're similar. So this is a perennial, and it spreads through runners. It's nasty. It's definitely very much an invasive plant. So if you put this in the ground, again, be prepared for this to take over or be a lot of work to get out. The best thing to do if you're going to put it in the ground is put aluminum flashing around it and do a good job of it so it goes down a ways, because otherwise it'll push around it or underneath it or something like that. And we have to keep on trying to get it out of the bed. As you can see, it keeps popping up here. So this is an herb that's used, they use the above part of the plant, basically the stems and the leaves. For moxa, the best moxa is just using basically a certain component out of the leaves, and Lorraine Wilcox, as I said, will talk to you about that and teach you that. But for the internal herb, you're using the stems and leaves, and it's a warming herb. It's used to stop bleeding, and it's used when there's cold deficient patterns in the patient, and the patient may end up having problems from this cold deficiency, such as excessive menstrual bleeding, infertility. It's said to warm the womb. That's another use of this, and help with fertility when there's cold deficiency that's causing infertility. And it also can be used for pain that's being caused by cold, like abdominal pain. And it's also used for wind damp itching. So itching problems that may involve also some kind of oozing or dampness on the skin as well. Could be used in fungal situations in that regard, although it's a bit warming, so you'd probably want to combine it with other herbs that are cooling. And that's, yeah, here's a top.
So you use the leaves on the skin?
And you could use it internally too, though, for that, as long as there's cold inside. But I wouldn't use it internally if there's heat in the patient.
So how do you use it? You use the leaves and the stem, you cut it and you cook it? Would you boil it?
Yeah, you would dry this also.
You dry it and then you boil it with water?
Yeah. And this is also, I mean, Artemisia, it's named after the goddess of the hunt, and also it's connected with the goddess of the moon goddess, so it's said to be useful for dreams too. I know that the Native Americans used it supposedly to put, you sleep on it to help your dreams, help stimulate your dreams. It's definitely a very powerful plant.